So I just got back from eating lunch up at the school with my son. And today they had a Thanksgiving dinner to where they were letting the parents come up and eat with the kids up at the school. And dude, that really did something to me. I ain't gonna lie, because I don't really get to do stuff like that. You know, I work 6 to 5. My schedule, my son's school schedule don't really work out. Normally his mama the one do that, and then I get him when I get off in the evenings. But today we had some stuff going on to where, you know, and then with her being out of town, I was off and was able to take him to school. So I got to take him this morning, and I knew about that dinner, but I wanted to surprise him, bro. So I made it seem as if I might not be able to come this morning and stuff like that. But when he first walked in the cafeteria and I got there, he walked in looking around, and he didn't see me where I was standing at, and he was walking around. And I just walked up to him and tapped him on the back of the shoulder, and bro, he turned around and jumped up in my arms and gave me the biggest hug. He was like, "Daddy, you made it." You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, bro. Just damn. I ain't even trying to do this, bro. But it's just like the fact of how excited he was for me to be there, bro. And you know, he was holding my hand, telling everybody, telling his teachers, his friends, "Look, this is my dad. This my daddy." God damn, bro. And all I could really think about, bro, was just like me when I was a kid, dog. Cause you know, when I was a kid, I was his age, I didn't have that, bro. And I ain't saying nothing, you know, whatever happened with my dad and my mom, I don't know. But it's just like, there was so many moments in my life, right, where I had my grandpa. My grandpa was there for me 100%, never left my side. But even though my grandpa was there, to me being a kid, bro, I wanted my dad. You feel me? God damn, bro.
I'm TJ and this is Life Lessons. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Young man, how dare you come on here? Come on here and have me crying this early in the morning. How dare you? That got me. That got me. And people say, well, don't celebrate him doing for what he's supposed to be doing. But I celebrate him to understand the impact that it's having. Yeah. Now, I see a lot of people in his. Go look at the whole video. And get your tissues ready. And in the comments, fathers are putting, pictures with them and their children. And of course, there's some moms in there too. And I'm not going to, downplay the role of a mother. I'm not. I am one. And we are always there doing the kind of stuff that he's talking about. But let me tell you something. There's nothing like getting the approval from your father and getting the love and support. Nothing. I listened to my husband. My husband's father is still living, and I listened to him talk about the man he is because of the man his father was and is, with him growing up with his siblings. His work ethic. There's nothing like it. I think about my daughter. I could tell her how proud of her and show up for everything, but it was nothing like when her daddy showed up. Nothing. And I'm going to tell you something. It's one thing to be a father, and there's something else to be a daddy. And I don't mean baby daddy. I listen to how, the stories my mother tells me about my grandfather. I mean, I have my own stories as a grandchild, but it's something different. You got to be there. You got to be there. And, me and my father, we are a lot closer now, but he missed a lot of stuff. And we talked about it as recently as just yesterday. And I've shared with you that my father is 77 years old, has never seen his father, never met him, don't know none of his people, don't even know what he looks like because he's never even seen a picture of him. Because my grandmother was mad. Keep doing that, young man. And here's the thing. This is where we get it messed up. Mothers and fathers. We think if we give them a whole bunch of stuff. Because when the stuff is gone, it's the memories that remain. Those are my thoughts. What are yours? Take that with you.